Hello everyone, I'm Mark. Welcome to Red Duchess Farm. It's been a crazy week this week. Didn't get a video up Wednesday night because we were out of power for hours. And I almost always call in power outages. The last time I called in, I was number 13 in the queue and sat on hold for 30 minutes. And they just told me, yeah, we're already aware of it. So this was the third power outage in about 2 weeks, and I didn't call it in, and it wasn't called in for hours. And come to find out, it was a fuse right up the road here. We're at the very end of the line, the last house, and there were basically 3 houses and a couple of barns and farm places that didn't have any power. And so I couldn't get a video up simply because we didn't have power. And it's just been nuts around here this week. Today I moved the camper from where it's at out to behind the greenhouse, between the greenhouse and the hay barn. We have a woofer coming Sunday, and for those of you not familiar with the WOOF program, it stands for Worldwide Opportunities in Organic Farming, and we are a host farm. And then you have it's tens of thousands of mostly young people, a lot of it college kids and that type of thing. The particular person we have coming this week is 33 years old. But anyway, we had to get the camper moved and get ready for his arrival on Sunday. But the woofer program is, you have volunteers that come to your farm and they work 6 hours a day, 5 days a week. They're here to learn from us, and so we try to teach everything we can. And in return, we provide them with a place to stay and meals, and there's no money, no financial transactions at all. And so that's the woofer program. You ought to check it out if you have a farm and are needing some help. It's a great tool to teach with and a great way to get some things done on your farm that, you know, sometimes it can be overwhelming like it has been this week here. This evening I ran over to a town about 20 miles away to look at a 7-foot John Deere sickle bar mower for cutting hay with, and I bought that, and it's out in the back of the truck now. We're needing to cut hay, but we've got rain in the forecast. It's lightning off to the west now, and then we'll have a day or two with no rain in the forecast, and then we'll have a day, we'll have rain in the forecast again. We need I generally mow hay one day, let it lay the next. I'll rake it the third day, and maybe windrow it that evening, and then the fourth day, mid-morning, late morning, turn the windrows and let the bottoms dry, and then bale it on that fourth day. And we're baling horse hay, which is totally different than cow hay. It has to be dry. It can't have any mold in it. Cows can eat moldy hay, horses can't, alpacas can't. So that's a project that is coming up here pretty quickly as soon as the weather cooperates. We're still planting garden, and I'll get you a garden update. I've got a friend that I graduated high school with, really a brother from another mother. I don't have a brother. I've got a sister, and Aaron is the closest person that I'll ever have to a brother. And I thought he was coming today on Thursday, but a change of plans, and he'll be here Sunday. So we've been getting ready for that. Jamie has a class on Saturday. She's teaching a class on preparing alpaca fiber, cleaning it, tumbling it, skirting it, picking it, getting it ready to the carding process for it to be worked up from there. So that's going on all day Saturday. It's a 9 a.m. to 4 p.m. lunch type class. So we've had a lot to do to get ready for that, and so it's just been nuts around here this week. Got an outdoor shower put together because we are on a cistern rain collection off of the pole barn out here by the house, and that's what we use for water here in the house. So we generally do an outdoor shower, and we basically take a shower most of the summer in pond water. We pump it to the greenhouse, and then it comes through the greenhouse system, and that's what we take a shower in. So we got the outdoor shower set up, and it saves a ton of water. If you're running, if you have a dry summer and you're not getting a lot of rain, the cistern gets down a little low. So we always do the outdoor shower. What else is going on this week? I needed to go up north and do some more work up there, and it's about 150 miles north of here. And they've had anywhere from 5 to 10 inches of rain since the end of last week. Where my dad lives, he said that the water was higher in front of his house than he had ever seen it. He's lived there over 10 years. He was flooded in for a day or so. And what I'm needing to do up there right off the bat's dirt work, and obviously you can't do dirt work where you need dirt hauled in and do some dirt work when you've had that much rain. So this coming week it's going to be pretty busy, but I'll try to get you some garden updates and kind of some things going on. Hopefully I have not discussed the YouTube thing too much with our woofer. He knows we have a YouTube channel, and I think he's watching, but I haven't said anything to him about whether he's interested in being on YouTube or not. If he is, I'll introduce you and show you some of the projects that we're still getting into. We still have some garden to plant, and I'll probably be planting garden for another month off and on, and then do fall garden planting as well. We still have strawberry beds to build. We've got grapevines to put out, rhubarb to put out. Still got a lot of those things to do. So we'll try to get some videos out of some of those happenings. The weatherman says things are right. We'll be mowing hay, and so when that happens, I'll walk you through the process of how we bale hay. And trying to think, there's not a whole lot, I don't think, to add, but I guess this is the kind of update video you get whenever we're too busy to set up the cameras and shoot video through the day. But we sure appreciate you all following us, and we enjoy your comments and look forward to seeing you again here on the farm. Thanks for watching from Red Duchess Farm.